Hi, everyone. Welcome to the AMA session. I'm very happy to be here with you again and to answer all of the questions. So let's start with the first question right away. Yes, recently we have announced about bridge that we have built to Polygon and that we're bridging both LMT token and our NFTs and all our current and future products, at least how it looks like for now, to Polygon network. And why is this happening? Well, I'm sure you have all noticed the crazy, crazy, crazy prices on the Ethereum network. And because the future of Lympo, our mid and long-term strategy is to create games around the NFTs to bring other products that will allow you to earn more by owning Lympo NFTs. We want to make sure that this community is vibrant, that people are exchanging NFTs, trading NFTs, sending them to each other, that there's a lot of action going on around these assets. And we have noticed that while this works for more expensive assets, for many NFTs that we have, and for many more that we will have, for many more NFTs that we will have and use in the games, it is essential that the transaction costs are cheap. And so we were looking at what's available right now. And of course, we had the partnership with the Binance Smart Chain, but it seemed that, especially for the games that we started developing, it was the best decision right now to build out this bridge on Polygon. And this is our hope that we will have more activity around the NFTs, also opening more pools ourselves on our NFT minting platform and just allowing more action to be happening. Yes, thank you for this question. We're very excited to work with Polygon Studios. And what we agreed to do next is to launch the first Lympo products that are going to be NFT staking and star tokens on Polygon network. And as mentioned already, also use this chain for the first game. So when we think about this partnership, we're only at the beginning of it. We just took the very first step. And building on top of that, we hope that the games that we will release will appeal to the gamers that are now playing games on other other applications that are on Polygon network. And we see a huge growth of this network, and we see a big possibility to apply it for the field that we're in. So starting from here, we just hope to release more and more products in the future. We have started working with the Binance Smart Chain earlier this year, back in March or April this year. And we have taken various steps in this partnership, like bridging our token to the Binance Smart Chain, like the partnership with the Binance NFT platform. We have also conducted a part of our auction that took place in August and September on the Binance NFT marketplace. And we will continue working with this great organization. And we want to be an NFT minting platform that is a multi-chain by its nature. So we will continue on having some pools on Ethereum network, and we hope to open more pools on the Binance Smart Chain in the future. Also kind of looking to see more adoption of that chain in the NFT world, especially when it comes to big distribution channels like OpenSea. But of course, we now know and see how Binance is growing their own NFT marketplaces, NFT distribution channels. So I think it's with the time we're gonna have also interesting projects that will run on the BCC, and definitely a possibility to develop some games on BCC in the future as well. So this partnership is very well ongoing. When creating NFTs at Lympo, we believe that these NFTs should bring more value to the user than just being a collectible. And one of the ways of how we're going to bring this value is by the NFT staking, a very unique product that we're happy to be creating right now. We plan to launch it in Q4. And before the launch, there's going to be an extensive communication program where you will know more details, get more details about how the staking works and what returns you will get from that. As you know, NFT staking is going to be closely related to the Star token platform and Lympo Star tokens. So while staking your NFTs, you might return LMTs and Star tokens or a mix of various other tokens as a reward. And I can't give any details right now about the exact numbers because, as I said, we will communicate that in the future. But basically, it's obvious that the rarer NFTs will earn users much more than the common and uncommon NFTs. So this is how the system is built. The rarer the NFT, the bigger the return. But that doesn't mean that you can't earn anything with the more common NFTs. So we wanted to make sure that every NFT counts. And yeah, there's going to be a competitive method of how you stake that. There's going to be some activities involved. So we hope this process of staking you will enjoy, that it will be gamified and exciting for you. And yeah, looking forward to bring more details about that in the near future. Yeah, thank you for the question. All I can share at the moment is that we're working on 3 different projects with 3 different game developers from various countries. And we will stay close to the topic of sports. Of course, this is what we're all about. But more details will follow once we have received the results of the work and have tried it out ourselves and feel ready that we can share more with you. So as soon as we're there, we're going to share more. Our goal is to launch the Star Token platform in Q4, so towards the end of this year. And then we will see whether the first Star token is actually live at the end of this year or at the beginning of the next year. But already by then, you will be able to discover more functionalities of the Star token platform, understand better how it works, and just learn a little bit more about the dynamic token distribution methods that we planned and that we're ourselves very excited about. So yeah, it's towards the end of this year. So as soon as we're gonna transfer the athletes pool to the Polygon network, we're gonna start releasing more of the NFTs of the athletes that we signed and are ready. Right now, we're waiting a little bit for this technology upgrade to happen before bringing more NFTs to the daylight. And right now, once this is going to be finished, this will be done on a constant basis. The main areas for us is, first of all, to bring the first product, NFT staking, that will allow you to utilize your NFTs and see the value that they can bring. And of course, in the midterm, we want to release the first games and really put a lot of focus on that at the moment. That takes some time, so can be done in a few weeks or a few months even. We have to be patient there. Of course, we're gonna kind of continue to develop our product in the direction that it stays multi-chain platform. So we're gonna engage users that own our tokens on various networks. And we want to upgrade the NFT platform itself, also bring more partnerships to life. And these are the main areas, and we have hands full of work, and hope that you will see the results of this work in the very near future. Yes, it is one of our key priorities to partner with the whole Animoca Brands family, all the amazing, great projects that are a part of this family. And talking particularly about Sandbox, yes, we're working on a cooperation. We're creating very exciting NFTs, and we hope to release that also in the Q4 together with Lympo's overall metaverse strategy. The direction that we're taking right now is focused on bringing to life a few games that are different, that are done by different game developers, that are different in their nature, and have various game and tokenomics dynamics. So there we want to see what users like, and what sticks, what works, what doesn't work. But of course, the long-term strategy is for Lympo to be a platform for game developers, with us providing the assets, NFTs, the LMT token, providing the right incentives, and incentivizing the community to develop the games that they want to play and that make most sense economically. So by then, of course, there's going to be a variety of games, and we're not going to be in control of that, but the community, the LMT token holders. But of course, we know we have to do some work ourselves, and this is at the stage where we are. The Lympo app is undergoing some technical updates, and we hope that it's going to be back to live as soon as possible. Thank you for this question. It's actually a good idea. I have to admit that we haven't thought this through yet. But of course, like releasing any games, we're going to take the usual way, where we have a small group of people doing beta testing, and then upgrading and expanding. And the process from beta testing to a kind of full-on launch will take some time. And yeah, we will definitely think of the ways how to make sure that our community gets engaged, and also thinking about the LMT holders from the very beginning, who believed in this project from very early on. When we designed the exclusive pool, we communicated that the the participants of the LMT presale will have a lifelong access to that pool. But at the same time, others will be able to join it for a limited amount of time when taking part in various activities and accomplishing various tasks that will be related to that. So yes, the access to the exclusive pool will be for everyone who will do the activities that are required to access it. But just the privilege that the kind of the participants of the presale has is that they will always have an access to this. Thank you. This is actually a very good question. So this is what we were actually doing over the last few months. We were thinking how we can increase the demand of the NFTs in the secondary market, and we understood that there are various dynamics related to that. So first of all, something that I spoke about already before is that we realized that the transactions are just simply too expensive for some more common NFTs. So what we did is we bridged our NFTs to Polygon to reduce that threshold. And on the other hand, we are very aware of the fact that the demand of the NFTs will increase once there will be more possibilities to utilize them. And the first way to utilize the NFTs will be in the Lympo NFT staking product. So we're doing both, looking at the kind of technology and the infrastructure that we had to upgrade to make it possible for the users to do what they want to do. And at the same time to release products. Of course, it takes more time to develop the products, and we thought of this long time ago, but we realized that we cannot do that without upgrading the NFT minting platform on the cheaper chain. Yes, we definitely have a wish to do that. We know that many users in the world are mobile first right now. We also have developed mobile products in the past. I cannot give any time estimates right now, but this is something that should be happen not in a very, very long term perspective. So that's all I can say at the moment. So thank you everyone for watching this, Amma, for submitting your questions, and just generally for taking interest in the Lympo project, for being with us, for being active community members. I will be back after some time to answer more questions. And in the meantime, please join our Discord or Telegram channels. And please, whenever you have any thoughts, ideas, questions, just send us a message there. We have community managers who will help you out, who will remind of various roadmap plans that we have, or whenever you have in mind and want to share in regards to the Lympo project, you can always do it on these channels.